Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. As you can tell, I'm a little deviant today. Oh yeah. Two of Cups, the Game Master, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like somebody tried to present something that wasn't it. And you caught on. It failed because you're a Queen of Cups and you're solid. I'd like to say this Two of Cups is real, but with the Game Master coming out with it, that tells me it's not. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This Game Master's awfully disappointed because their plan didn't work. They tried to make you feel unwanted, left out in the cold. That was the challenge. They tried to control an Ace of Cups. Are you stupid or something? You can't control that Ace of Cups. That's why it's an Ace of Cups. Whoever this person is, they got a lot of money. And somebody was sent in to mess with your vibe. It failed. Six of Swords, immediate future. You're moving on. And you're putting an end to whatever this control was. They can't control you. You're a dragon. And the silence is deafening to them. Tugging on a dragon's tail is never a good idea. Or attacking their children, never a good idea. Yeah, we see you, homie. We ripping the curtain back. And we bring in peace. And no offer on the table is going to change that. This person has been spying. That's why they were sent in. They were sent in to trick you into believing that you weren't good enough for an offer of some kind. Wanted to put your truth to an end. It didn't work. Truth will always stand, and it will transform. Like I said, whoever they sent in here thought that they thought they had the major game piece to your heart, to your self-worth. And they're sitting around watching to see if it worked. Enjoying the show, whoever you are. Because they wanted to hold on to your power. I feel like they want your healing power. They wanted to destroy that through a connection. Did it work? Did it work? Oh, no, it didn't work. You have a hidden guardian that protected you from this. You could be getting synchronicities and signs in your dreams. I feel like you stood up to some bullies here. All by yourself. But that's revealing some kind of truth here. And that's justice. That's opening the eyes of others that are standing alone as well. It's like, okay, so it's like a whole bunch of people who are standing alone but together. They thought that if they could get you by yourself or keep you all from coming together, that they can control this with their illusions, delusions, invading your dreams with false realities. It failed miserably and will continue to fail. You reap what you sow. Yeah, this person was definitely paid by a third party. Unbelievable. To come at a Queen of Cups. Ta-da! Let me make you feel unworthy. Look at this. Wanted to humiliate you, make you feel unworthy. Backfire. Big time. Ooh, you're in trouble now. Like I said, it's never a good idea to tug on a dragon's tail. Or try to steal the kundalini from somebody else. You can't. You might be able to steal it from somebody who's weak, but not someone who stands alone. They're freaking out because it did work. Look. King of Swords, King of Cups. 3 people standing in your truth, and they're okay. So this is Archangel Michael energy. It's just in feminine form. They thought that they could make you feel left out in the cold. Maybe even attack your health. All they did was bring more power out of you. And we're blocked. Like I said, you have some sort of hidden guardian here. They wanted to steal your power of healing. Look, 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Or not, Page of Pentacles again. You shut them down. You shut them down. And you had like something behind you. I'm seeing like, I need to get that deck out. Like a spiritual guardian that was way, way bigger than these people ever thought possible. I feel like it's a whole group. And if it takes a whole group to come after one single energy, I posted that in the community tab. You've already won. So, they wanted this wish to work. Abracadabra. Oh, it's gonna work all right. Unfortunately for them, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, it's gonna be a serious backfire. It may not have hit just yet because I haven't got the Tower yet, but, you know. 5 of Wands. Give me a break. Hacker, Game Master, give me a break. That's the end of that. It's going to cost them. I can tell them that much right now. They're getting the message. Whoever these people are, they got a lot of money. They got a lot of pull. And they're hiring people to try to invade your energy. To try to steal your healer energy. So they can siphon it and feed it to others. To feed it to these hackers. Or whatever these people are. These people who sit behind the scenes and play the game of trying to take you down. They're watching to see. They're watching to see if it worked. Competition, enemy, clever, look over your shoulder. Did it work? Are they stuck? No. Like I said, you have hidden protection that they can't see. And you're building something from truth. Six of Swords, 6 of Wands. The truth prevails. And who's sorry now? I'm so sick of these energies. They need to just get out the way. Like I said, they wanted to shut you down. Oh my God. They wanted you all out of balance and out of whack and make you look like you was loopy. That you didn't know what you was talking about. How's that working for you, Skippy? It ain't. Look. Trying to take your power. But you moved on to calmer waters. You said, you know what? Whatever you siphoned, whatever you got, consider it a gift. because this is over. The betrayal here is real. The energy of this no love lost. I feel like somebody tried to get you to fall in love with them. And they're watching. Did it hurt? What hurt was that you attempted this to begin with. Scorpio energy. Does it sting? Skippy? Does your player action sting? Because I guarantee this is what's coming. Get ready. For anybody that's doing this to other people. You don't understand this power that you're trying to take will be the destruction that you're trying to put on another person. I'm not saying you, my viewers. I'm saying whoever these people are. They're going to reap what they sow. So, by trying to manipulate your game piece while you stand alone, they're gonna get that back, and it's not gonna be pretty. So you will be basically watching them fall like dominoes. This was a good this was a go, and there is the tower. They thought this was go time. They was gonna play with your family. Like I said, it's never a good idea to come after a dragon's children or pull on their tail. That's what you'll get. You ever seen that movie, oh God, what's it called? I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's the one about the dragon and the maiden. And they teamed up together at the end. Because they was sacrificing all these people to this dragon to keep it content until the dragon found out the truth. And then when the dragon found out the truth, it joined the victim. That's all I'm going to say about that. What is this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Like I said, they tried to break your heart by making something seem like a Two of Cups. And then tried to make you feel like you were left out in the cold. And then tried to open that door to dark thoughts and darkness, dark illusions. They might have gotten in the crack, but you made the choice not to take the offer because you knew what it would lead to. You wasn't stupid. Your sacral chakra is the power. So I was talking about this yesterday in a live stream, that you need to move. You need to move. You need to move that sacral chakra, because in the seat of the sacrum is where you have to develop your creativity, and that is the beginning of your kundalini. It doesn't ever stop. It's always in flow. It's always in motion. So You have to keep it moving, not stay stagnant. Your choice was not to take this offer. Whatever this was, and somebody's freaking out because this swang didn't work. It didn't work. You're still happy. You're still enjoying your life. And you're choosing peace. You're choosing stability over this chump ass offer. They're hoping they can watch you fall. Now they want to apologize. Who's sorry now? 9-9, that's a wrap. Never a good idea. You don't want you want a piece of this power, but you're not willing to pay the consequences for it. You played with the wrong one here. I feel like this is a whole family. And they're ruining their life. Ruining their life. Because you refuse to go down. That's justice, baby. In a nutshell. What they wished for you is what they will receive. You wanted it, you got it. You wanted the smoke, you got it. Because you can't take somebody down that's already been to hell. They've already seen it, done it, ate it, and threw it back up again. What else you got? You're willing to destroy your own life to try to destroy someone else's. Homie, don't play that. You opened whoever these people are, they opened a door, and now they can't close it. The High Priestess simply let go of the rope. It's a no thank you. No thank you. You worry about yourself. I just posted something like that on my Instagram. You need to check it out because it's funny. As somebody said, it sounded just like me. Worry about yourself. No thank you. And you did it politely. No smoke. You didn't need to. Because you knew. You knew that they were trying to siphon your energy. And you shut it down. Good job. Good job, collective. Oh yeah. Who's sorry now? They're freaking out. They are freaking out. Because you're still standing. I'm still standing better than I ever did. And I feel like they're in a I'm getting some kind of room, like quiet room, like with like. You ever been in a studio where they have the padded walls so the music can't get out? I feel like whoever this person is, no matter how loud they scream, nobody can hear them. Especially spirit. And they're all together in this. They paid somebody to come in, and me, whoever this person they paid, and I can't say that they're aware because there's so much karmic energy out here. There's a lot of people who are unaware that they're being used, and I feel like whoever this person is, they are innocent as far as not really. They're not really innocent, but they didn't realize the cost of what they did, what they were doing. You know, they may have gotten paid a little bit or a lot of bit, who knows. But they didn't realize the cost of fooling with a real one here. And they're going to destroy their own life, and everything's going to fall apart. Death card, Tower. Like I said, I can't make it up. Whoever this person is, they can't leave. The battle's not over. Because of your heritage, they will not receive honor for this. I hate to see people do this to themselves. You know, I guess people get desperate. You know, they lose hope, which is the mother of all belief. And they get tricked. I feel sorry for whoever, I do sincerely feel sorry for whoever this person is. Because I don't think they knew they were being used like this. This community is gonna receive a message of concern because the path they chose for a great fortune isn't going to work out the way they planned. In fact, it's going to backfire so bad, I don't think they're going to make it to the next phase. Like I said, I don't think this person knew the cost, the true cost of going up against an angelic being. That's a shame. Yeah. Someone's sad because you'd rather be on your own. And like I said, here you are taking your power back in the immediate future and leaving the demon behind. Showing them their own mirror. But endings bring new beginnings. And there is growth, change, liberation, but you being lighthearted and finding out here brings clarity and truth to what unconditional love truly is. And it forces you into self-love and, understanding that this was all a setup. And that's what they were attacking. They were attacking your self-love. They wanted to make you feel like you were not good enough. And it failed. They did this for a lot of money. I mean, and I feel like it's your spiritual inheritance, your healer energy, like I said, your sacral energy. Oh yeah. These people are upset. Anger management and wave of emotions because of their desperation. They were hopeful and tried to invade your boundaries here. Your peace, your boundaries, and laughed at your pain. But I think you laughed back. I think you're awakened enough to nurture what is truly intimate about yourself. And these people hate that. They secretly hate that. They need help. It's your time. Don't overthink this. It's your time. Enjoy it. Even if somebody tries to mess with your mind, because I think that's all they did here. It might have stung for a minute till you grasped the whole reality of the situation. And then you went, that's really what you was doing here? Yeah, good luck, Skippy. You fight for what you love. And you claim what's yours. Which is your own self-worth. So whatever this plan was, it's fallen to pieces. Because you checked yourself, and now the trash is going where it belongs. You're getting rid of it and you're tossing it out. Whoever this person was that was hired to try to make you feel like you were unworthy of their presence, whatever that means. To invade your dreams with some kind of illusions. To pick at your sacral chakra. You claiming what's yours. Love is the battlefield for sure. And to them, you were everything. You were the payday they were looking for. To you, they're just trash. Now, but that's what they try to make you feel like. They try to pick you apart here and try to make you feel like you weren't worthy. There's a whole group involved in this. What the hell's wrong with these people? Ain't nobody got time. Independent, free, lead, initiative. Liquor, coffee, tea, water. Adjustment. Like I said, move your body. Adjust accordingly. Don't get stagnated. Because whoever this person is, or these people are, they did this out of laziness, obsession, cruelty, and stupidity. Okay. So they could have gotten some data on you. I don't think you gave them anything they didn't already know. And I think they tried to make you afraid of them somehow, some way. You ain't scared. You're getting rid of them. Could have blocked them with that 7 wands. You saw it. You saw it. Peace. Like I said, you don't pull on a dragon's tail. Dragon just sling you off. Because dragon's a way bigger spirit than any of these greedy little. I feel like they're like little. What do they call them? Leprechauns or gnomes, or they're just little chaos plants, and they think that they can take on dragons. Good luck. That's all I got to say about that. It says, allow me to pull together your scattered energies. This beautiful and gentle dragon encourages us to be kind to ourselves. We frequently push ourselves too hard in our lives, whether this is at work or at home. We forget who we truly are and can miss the beauty in life as we become self-absorbed. This dragon's energy guides us to an inner tranquility, helping us to feel and trust that everything is fine. Finally, we begin to see and understand the beauty and the lessons in all things. Although incredibly powerful, this tranquil dragon brings the energy of gentle bliss like the early morning summer sun, giving us a sense of completeness and that we previously lacked. If she has come to you today, her message is this: allow me to pull together your scattered energies so that you can feel a sense of peace enter your soul. Every situation has a legacy, but alas, occasionally it can take a little more to appreciate or understand this fully. Let my presence help release any negative feelings, for you are truly a creator and immensely powerful. By allowing peace to enter our lives, we enable our very beings to carry more light. We become beacons for others to follow, but in order to do this effectively, we must release our need for control. That's everybody else trying to control you. You ain't trying to control nobody else. If life has been dull, or if you've been generally feeling out of sorts, call upon peace to lift your blues. She will support you by showing you the beauty in life and helping you to celebrate your experience here on earth. But remember, you can only do this if you relinquish your need for control. When you do, you will feel lighter, brighter, and more connected to the universe. And like I said in my live stream yesterday, it's your prerogative, but you can't control what other people do. You can let them fall or fail by standing on your own. Because you got backup. Even if it doesn't feel like it. You got backup. You just have to call on it, sit with it, And enjoy the peace in your soul. And let the dominoes fall. Let the energies that keep trying to come at you for greedy reasons or because they're just stupid. I mean, I can't say that they're smart because they're not smart. Playing with dragons is not smart. But that's on them. You can't control them. You can toss them away. Say, yeah, no, this ends now. That's your power. That's your strength. And get that kundalini rising by moving your body and not staying stagnant. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.